So my name is Cara Friez, and I am the chair of the Cinema Arts Department at Point Park University. And we are a part of the Conservatory of Performing Arts here in Pittsburgh. The Cinema Arts Department includes multiple programs, both Bachelors of Art, Bachelors of Fine Art, and a Masters of Fine Art as well, which is an online program. And within there, we kind of have three different areas of studies that we focus on. We have an animation and visual effects program, we have screenwriting programs, and then we have cinema production and cinema and media studies programs. One of the things that we have within our program is really talented and professional faculty. We're industry professionals mentoring young artists for careers in the cinema arts. We have two main buildings that house our animation labs, edit suites, our sound stage that we're in here, a TV studio, equipment room, as well as different edit labs and post-production suites. Collaboration is key within this industry, and so from day one we are trying to get our students collaborating with each other. In all 4 years that they're within our program, they are hands-on working on their craft, whether that's animation and putting their pens to those tablets to start drawing, to students being production assistants on upperclassmen sets, to having their first film shot their second semester freshman year. And screenwriters are writing their first scripts pretty much the first few weeks of school. So they're thinking about, how can I tell this story in the best possible way? How can I collaborate with other artists to make sure that this is working, and put together a really professional portfolio and reel that they can then leave here with to help get a job. Filming in Pittsburgh is fantastic for our students because they have so many options when it comes to their stories. Pittsburgh has played for New York and other cities all the time, so our students can do just the same if they wanted to. But you go out just, a couple of minutes and you're in different suburbs that have different types of feels to it that can kind of match your story. And so really, at most maybe 2 hours, you have a wide range of different backgrounds and locations to help use for your story. And now that we have the sound stage too, what I'm excited about is students starting to build some things that they can't find on a location actually in this sound space. As you can see behind me, we have a set already up that the Mindhunter crew donated to us, which was really fantastic of them to just get us started with the space. We have a green screen in the background too, so we can start doing even more visual effects than we have in the past. One thing that I see for those that are here, they would really like to have a career here in Pittsburgh within the film industry. We constantly have students and alums working on every project. We have a lot of students who have graduated and have gone off to join the IATSE union, and they're working on all of the different shows. We also have a lot of students who, especially over the summer, will be production assistants on the different sets in town. A lot also take opportunities with the casting calls just to be a background player, because that allows them the opportunity to have their foot on set and see what an actual set looks like. The productions that come into town know that we're here and that we have close to 300 students, and so many times we do get emails from them or calls saying, hey, do you have students? Do you have recent alums? We're looking to hire some when we come into town. And so we help build that connection for them too. Teaching students what it's like to actually be on a production, especially when it comes to safety. We are really big on stressing the importance of safety. We kind of stick with regular standards that you would see in Hollywood. And we have a full-time safety coordinator on staff too, who's worked in the industry for decades, I'd say. And one of the things, thanks to him, that we're gonna be doing this year is partnering with the Sarah Jones Film Foundation to offer a grant to students who are looking to maybe get a little bit of extra money to do something that would cost a little bit more, like renting police or closing a street, that they'll provide a grant to help cover that. Pittsburgh and what we're now calling the Pittsburgh Film and Media Educators Group sort of just came up as an idea that there are more opportunities here in Pittsburgh for students to stay and work in this field. We thought it would be great to have all of these film and media programs start communicating and hanging out and networking once in a while. Nothing with too much pressure, just more of a fun atmosphere where it's supporting each other, supporting artists. The Cinema Arts Department here has had a relationship with the Pittsburgh Film Office for several years now, and it's been a wonderful partnership. Our students benefit so much from that film office, whether it's using all of the resources on their website, whether that's posting casting calls or crew calls, or putting their name out on their crew list, to help find them different opportunities in town. We've also had students call the office for some help when it comes to location scouting. It can be difficult for a student to find somewhere that's student-friendly, and they usually have good ideas on who and where are student-friendly that can kind of support them. And then we have so many of our students who intern at the film office, and every single one that goes through there comes back with glowing reviews because they're learning skills that, they learn through the classroom, but it's a bit different in terms of communication and marketing and administrative stuff that's just as important to a production as, knowing how to operate a camera. The staff over there has always been fantastic with us. They come into our classrooms, they're guest speakers constantly, and they're just very supportive of the student community here in Pittsburgh. And so we've been very fortunate to have them sort of as a partner and a resource for a lot of our students.